Hey everybody, it's Valen from Mischief of Mice, here with another bit by bit on Witchery, but this is a follow-up episode to our previous Magic Mirror. The reason being, I had a comment from Daniel Covington asking how do you use mirrors within mirrors. The wiki didn't give details. Well, that's what this episode's going to be about. So, let's get started. Let me get rid of these here. Alright, to start with, here I am, outside, in the overworld. I have placed a mirror, and I killed the demon inside, and have a few mirrors on the sides. Now, first and foremost, you should know, if you are to put down mirrors on the insides of a room, once you've killed the demon, you won't be able to go through them unless you've got an altar with some altar power going on. So it is required in order to use that. But once that's in place, you can put down as many mirrors as you want, really, and they will allow you to go through into the next room over. If you look here, I actually have on my mini-map a few rooms set up. Now, I am facing currently south, which is here. And you'll notice that I have one mirror up there, but you could actually have multiples on there. You just can't put them on the block next to it, otherwise it won't even work. And you can't have anything blocking on the other side. Plus, it has to have altar power. And if you want to come back through, you need to make sure that you've got a mirror with you. And it's just like in the overworld where it will actually transport you a short distance. For instance, in here, if I were to go through this one mirror, I teleport through another one about 16 blocks away. This is exactly how the mirror in a mirror works, once it's powered, with an altar, of course. Now, I've got a rec room set up, a storage, and a bedroom, and you can actually continue having altars and more rooms going on and on if you like. But I just did a few just for, a little fun here. My little lava lamp up there. But you'll notice I have two mirrors. The one I came through, and this one here. Now let's try and go through it. Oh, doesn't work. Reason that one doesn't work, and this one does, is because there isn't a mirror matching on the other side. Now let's say you put your first mirror down, it's powered, and you go through, and there isn't a mirror on the other side. That will happen. So make sure you've got a backup with you. Now, worst case, you can actually type in a chant that I will end up posting on the screen here for you. You can type in a chant, and that should take you back at least to this overworld mirror, and you will appear here. But, to continue on, you see here I have two mirrors. They both should work. Well, this one isn't going to work because the other side is blocked. With all my storage, you can have lots of fun with just keeping everything stored in here if you really wanted to. Oops. Get something here. Get a little apple going. And so, not too much, not too bad. You can have one room go into another with another altar and a little bit of power running to it, and going into another and another. And I did find something out while I'm in creative mode here. I'm going to show you something. This is the first magic mirror I set up in this world, a long time ago. And if I go in, I have my original demonstration set up with the demon still in here, and my chests from the last bit by bit. Well, here is where it gets really interesting. Now, first you should know that the material on the wall, in the mirror, is a mirror surface. And if I change my game mode, I actually cannot break this. Now, while I'm in creative, of course I can, and I found something out. You'll notice that this is that there were some entities when I brought this up a minute ago. Well, if you go down, you'll find another room with more mirrors. And in fact, hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, these are actually linked together, but the thing is I can't go back out that mirror because this is not how it was designed. I'm supposed to go out the mirror I was set up for, or the mirror that I originally came in. So, something to keep in mind, that these are actually interconnected in a way, but you won't be able to get through them unless in creative mode. And you can actually go up, and there are more up there. You can actually hear the guy. Yeah, there he is. And you can continue on forward, on the sides, back, and it's lots and lots of rooms connected. I didn't actually explore through those just to see how far they go, but I mean, you do have to do it in creative if you wanted to do something like that. But the mirror in a mirror is possible and likely that it can work for you to your advantage to having your own little base as you want. So, if you like, please, if you like the video, please give me a like, comment, or subscribe. And until next time. See ya.